y'all both in the bad seat.
I was lazy.
It all makes sense now.
Oh, I like to listen.
Somebody don't make no noise.
Let me hit the hook before the camera starts, because I ain't smoking on camera.
Boys already started, didn't it?
He said,
You already started?
I got repetition.
Yeah, you already started? You can tell her started because she won't say yes, she just said.
The way he said yeah.
Thank you.
Oh man, yes,
He
yes,
said-
yes. Muchos refresh.
I don't smoke on camera. The camera recorded.
So you do hit tobacco, talk about it. So you do hit the hookah, talk about it.
Oh my God.
Peace treaty.
Let me pay some bills real quick though, guys. Let me pay some bills real
How you
quick.
gonna tell
This
me
sponsor
to
goes
tell
to you by
them?
Elite.aroma.
Okay.
You're tired of going to parties and ain't no hookah, it's boring, no vibes, then hit up Elite.aroma, right? You're tired of going to these clubs, these bars, ain't no hookah, you just there, talking to people with these cigarettes in their face, in their mouth, they talking to you, you get it on your face, then hit up Elite.aroma, right? You're tired of going to Malcom house, ain't no Halloween parties, ain't no Christmas
Hit up
parties.
Elite.aroma.
Thank you, brother. Hit up Elite.aroma. We're gonna come to you. We're gonna bring it to you. Any hoop you want, how you want to do it. Shisha, the codes, all of that. We're gonna bring it to you. Follow the Instagram page, Elite.aroma.atl. Hit us up.
I like that.
Yes,
While
sir.
we plugging stuff in, as you can see, we got some top shelf liquor on the table. Hey, Diddy, Revolt, we need one of them Ciroc boxes, some Deleon tequila. We need the Ciroc, what's that, the Summer Berry. We need the Winter Colada. We need all that, the Blue Dot, the Red.
I don't drink vodka though. I'll fuck with that one bourbon, that one black one he got.
Nah, just support black business.
Yeah, I'll
we
support
fuck
it.
with y'all.
That tequila, I'll put that tequila. What's the tequila called?
Yeah, the Deleon tequila.
Yeah, I ain't had it, but I
I
will.
ain't never had it either, but
Shit, if you give it to us, Diddy, I had that shit too.
salute the campaign, Diddy.
Shit.
I'm telling you, young entrepreneurs.
But DJ, what's our favorite liquor?
Free.
Free or cold? One of the two.
I can't go out with y'all boys.
Oh, it could be
You're
both.
gonna be like, can you give me, you might spot me?
They're gonna be like, the only liquor we got free is Taco Vodka. Here we go.
Don't give me no talking to fuck
They need to go
that.
to
Let
the
me get one
club.
for me and my man.
Yeah, this nigga go to the club like, hey man, let me get one. He telling the price. Man, I got that bottle in the car. I'll be right back. Outside boys.
First of all, I do keep a bottle in the trunk at all times. I pregame on a regular.
Why they go to the bar and be like, yeah, I got that Mad Dog 2020.
That's
Let me get a double shot of Mad Dog.
Probably y'all boys shooting up that mad dog.
Oh man. Nah.
Dang, so I guess we'll go ahead and welcome ourselves into the.
Are you trying to get right to it?
Might as well.
Go ahead and introduce the show, Mike.
Well, shit. Welcome back to Season 1, Episode 4.5.
Or five.
Or just
Or
five.
5.
It could be five.
We can do 5. How you guys
It
want to do?
is
How you
five.
want to work it?
Fourth
Welcome
field.
back to thank y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all for coming back. Thank y'all for vibing with. Thank y'all for working with us. With that being said, boys, what y'all got going on this week?
Shit, y'all know what the fuck going on with me. Follow my Cash App, PVO DJ. Y'all know I gotta put the money sign in front of it. DJ PVO, that's what it is. DJ PVO. My
You figured it
Instagram-
out? You figured it out?
My Instagram is PVO. They backwards, they switch it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, yeah. Follow me there. You can only follow with $1 sent. I send a request if you just request something. Other than that, you know what I'm saying?
Has somebody did it yet?
And ain't nobody put the kid yet. I'm gonna shout you out as soon as you do. Hey,
As
and
soon as I do, shut them out.
whatever y'all do out there in y'all time, y'all know what I'm saying? Whether y'all make clothing, y'all make hats, man, put it on the show.
Put it on the show.
Get in the DM, don't get the fitted page. Hit up Malcolm, hit up Chaser,
We ready
hit
to
up
merch.
Laurie, you know what I'm saying?
We
Give
gonna
us
rock
some
that
merch.
shit. We gonna
We
rock
gonna put it up.
We
And
gonna
if
put y'all on.
And if it's ass or trash, we're gonna let you know.
I'm telling you.
I'm still rock that shit.
I'm gonna still rock this shit.
We gonna support the brand.
Support the brand.
Have no fear. The Hebrews is here. By Hashem Mashiach Yahweh. Hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get us on Instagram at One Israelite. And check out the family page on YouTube. That's Kid Crooks, KITHCRUX. Right, so there's been a lot of controversy behind the name.
Keep
Kid
doing that.
Crooks.
Do a little quick turnaround.
The kid that represents the family, right? A kindred, a brotherhood, right?
Yeah.
And the crooks, that's a pivotal point, right? A crossroads. So basically, you breaking down families matters, right? So Kill Crooks on YouTube. Check us out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, your car, you ride with it. Elite.aroma. Mobile. Whichever.
You already know.
Mobile, Alabama.
Follow me on Instagram, __chase__. Stream my music is on all platforms. I want it. I no chasing, no chasing.
How's that going though? How's your music going?
It's actually doing good. It's doing numbers. I'm getting my.
I'm still trying to get people to listen to it. I don't say no names, but
What we said?
Big Summer Walker fan over there, but
Yeah. He said he listened to some work album full time.
Yeah.
Only man I ever heard say that.
Pop. But he ain't listened to no Chasing yet. Not one time.
I'm proud of you, man. Keep going, bro.
Oh yeah, on top. But other than that,
You made the video yet? You got any video plans for your?
Man, first
Man,
video,
post
first
some
video he gonna shoot gonna be to that Nova. Stop
Yeah,
playing.
that little bitch in the Fashion Nova. Second.
Yeah, you gotta get them for some visuals so they can really connect with the
I'm
vibes.
telling you.
Visuals coming
go
soon.
crazy.
Visuals coming soon. I'm not standing in front of no apartment complex with a bunch of niggas. My shit actually gonna be a movie.
Actually,
So-
he wants you to put some stuff for him together. He wants you to do the youth hire told about it. Yeah.
Said let's.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Let's start the show.
Let's do it. What you got going on?
Hey, shout out to them Braves, man, for winning the World Series.
ATL, ho.
P-Life, everybody love Atlanta, right? And shout out to them Falcons, y'all ain't nothing, but y'all beat them ain't, so triple salute to y'all.
Big salute to them Falcons, man.
Chill, bro. What's your character right now?
Who
They
Braves?
beat us by.
Yeah, and with that being said, hey, shout out to I don't know his name. I don't want to go off the grain. I'll be mad at it, but to the guy, the pitcher, who was still going crazy when he broke his leg, he still stayed out there pitching. Man, you A1. What's his name?
Charlie Morton.
Say it again.
Charlie Morton.
Charlie Morton. My man was out there pitching
With a broke leg.
he broke his leg doing it. And he
That's a hell of a throw, my boy. You know,
what?
you know how much muscle you put into that shit to break your
My
leg?
man kept
He broke
going.
his leg pitching.
And
He
continue
got
to
hit with the
pitch.
ball or something.
Oh, he got hit with the ball.
He pitched after that.
God.
He continued. He finished the inning.
So he didn't. He didn't.
Damn. Right, he had the twist.
I wasn't
That's
watching.
hard.
He got hit with the
Yeah,
ball.
he got hit with the ball.
How fast them balls be going on them games? Like,
But like 89,
Yeah, they throwing it at 90 and you smack that bitch back, it's probably going like 150.
They be hitting the
Nah,
boys in the
nah,
head.
150. Like a very hard hit ball would be 120.
120,
Yeah, they be hitting them
that's
head.
they
Go crazy.
It's moving.
Yeah,
though.
buddy was
That
like,
ball
he was
was
out
moving.
there with a broken
Yeah, it
leg.
can't be going. They got 150. That you gotta think about that. If it's
I don't
coming
know what
to you,
Soler, that's a big boy.
if it's coming to you at 90 miles per hour, you know how much force you gotta hit to even
damn
put
near
it back
double.
at 90.
I don't even know when to swing. I'm just
Jorge
going
Soler,
regular
you
swing.
the
I don't
man.
even know when
That's
to
a
swing.
big. That's a big
Hey,
dude.
better, hey. You gotta wait for it. Swing. That's when you
These
swing.
boys throwing dumb fast. I'm just gonna just.
You gotta
They
listen.
throwing
Listen,
sliders
listen
and
to the audience,
curves
man.
and-
What? Hey, better. Hey, better.
That's a
Hey,
double
better.
wall.
That's from
Swing.
like. That's from like.
That's how you
That's
want to swing,
the
right?
opposing
Yeah,
person.
I'm telling you.
Strike one.
Right. Out of
Stupid
here.
ass. Why you listen to me?
I used to just stand there and wish the umpire said ball. Please say ball. Ball one. Thank God. Now I'm not
Look,
knowing
I
the swing,
I don't watch baseball. The only two baseball anything I ever watched was the Sandlot and Hardball.
He said to say a lot.
So I don't know shit about baseball, but
Strike one, right before your eyes. Strike two, I don't know the rest of it.
I don't either. I was
Shout out to the
I was
Braves,
gonna keep
man.
Kevin going.
I'm a New Orleans Saints fan, but shout out to the Braves. The city needed that. Atlanta needed that win for sure. 'Cause the rest of your teams,
But y'all seen that
They
parade?
never get it from the Falcons.
Who gave Atlanta
That's
permission to
stupid.
have a parade going 30 miles per hour down there?
Them boys gone.
That parade was in and out. They said, all right.
They was like, thank God. Oh, they had every clap. The whole bus was gone,
New
bro.
Orleans got to show y'all how to do a real parade.
Man, tell them
'Cause I
again,
don't know
bro.
what that was.
Hey,
That
tell
shit
them
was
again
not
what
a
the real
real
parade
That
is.
man,
That shit was a drive-by left side.
They thought niggas was gonna steal the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the hell no.
Y'all know the hell we at? Keep that big good.
Now, they didn't want to slow it down for them water boys. Be like, let me get on water again.
I know y'all thirsty up
I ain't
there
trying to
tonight.
talk to them boys.
Like you play all them baseball games, I don't want no water. I want no water. Big bro, fuck with me, big bro.
I ain't mad nigga want no water. Broke ass nigga.
Hey, shout out Cobb County. Y'all fucking up. Y'all arrest or try to arrest. What was buddy name?
Tyler Matson.
Who?
Tyler Matson.
Tyler Matson. How y'all try to arrest one of the guys who just won the World Series for y'all city? What is wrong with y'all?
Shut up, man. Leave that white on white crown to them.
So buddy had during the parade in Cobb, he had got in front of one of the little buses or whatever, still having a good time. And the cop done grabbed him by his pitching arm and tried to like give him that little turkey wing.
Don't know.
Yeah, what's up with you?
White on white crown. Move along.
I feel it. But for the white people who really care.
You had, bro.
half.
And back in the day, he would have been a slave. One drop rule, baby.
One drop.
drop.
That's it.
But shout out to y'all Braves. Y'all did.
Ain't no Falcons.
No, Falcons ain't shit.
Hey, man.
Where OBJ might go to? I hope he go to the Saints. You know he out
They
that
talking
contract.
about it. Yeah,
he
they talking
gone.
about it.
They kicked his ass out at 29.
He wanted to go. He wanted to get no touches.
They let that man go.
Yeah, my buddy got the hell on. I hope he go to. He got options to go to like Packers.
They let him go on his birthday, right? Oh, you don't know about Atlanta?
No, he don't know.
Oh, you don't know about Atlanta?
White people, white people.
See, totally that white on white crime alone.
Yeah, white cars on.
I don't know what OBJ's birthday is.
Because he's black. No, Miles a good guy.
Y'all stupid, man.
Hey man, is there a reason that you follow the people that you follow on social media, or do you just follow people on social media with no reason behind it?
I went to college and high school. Some of them.
My
No,
father.
I asked him, but I ain't
Last
really-
week.
You
You
got-
last week.
I
It's
got
the same outfit. This is the same day.
I got more followers than who I'm following because I only follow people and things that interest me. So I only follow things that actually is interesting to me. If it's
I
not
was like,
interesting,
I to
then
So-
you follow me. I ain't like it just to like. Like I follow what I see that's something entertaining for me because social media is entertainment for me.
So
Some
do you-
people take it as real life.
Do you know everybody that you follow?
Nope.
Hell no.
Nope.
So the random girls that you follow that you don't know, why'd you follow them?
So they can like my pictures and show me.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't even follow. I just like
Yeah,
like pictures.
Yeah.
No. I said, well, why do you follow the people you follow? He
Oh,
said
why
he
you follow?
followed them because he seen something he liked. So what did you see on the girl's page that you don't know that you like that made you follow him?
Well, he probably only like all his friend girls' pages. You see what I'm saying?
He just
I don't
told
follow
he
none
just
of my homeboys, girls, but most people I follow, and you could look at my shit, no _ chase _ it's not really female, it's more so car shit and music shit and wildlife shit. I don't really follow women like that I don't know personally.
All right, so everybody do me a favor.
Yeah, go to my shit.
No, everybody do me a favor. Go to Instagram.
Let's see what we
Let
looking
me
at.
get heavy, y'all.
It's finna get ugly.
I follow a lot of
Go to
women.
Instagram and then go to your goddamn.
But wouldn't it be suspect if I followed a lot
Go to
of men?
settings
Mm-hmm.
and then goddamn
Well, what's
go
settings?
to
Count.
Go to what?
account.
Post like.
Post you like. There we go.
Wait, hold on. Show me that.
Go right there.
Yeah.
How the hell are the settings? Account. Post you like. Bring them up now.
Not the bubbles. Yeah. Most of my shit is.
Bubble guppies.
Settings. Where we at? Account. Post you.
Well,
like.
y'all can zoom in on mine. Like I said, this is mainly just car shit. Like this is mine.
And then what? What you do?
Would y'all like to take a gander? Do y'all see?
Sheesh, that
My
boy
shit,
like.
all sports,
Yeah.
King Batch, college shit.
Yeah,
This
my,
is my shit.
my shit all cars and shit.
Yeah. I'm not thirsty and hard up to be following just females just for the hell of it.
Facts.
Most of my
Nah,
all
I
my
ain't
all
gonna
my
hold you.
all my
I got
memes and cars.
Now you gotta show the camera.
Yeah, I
Y'all
show
show
the
each other.
I got Kip Crooks in mine, boy. That's about
That ain't
my
no fake
reason,
love. That's real
What
love.
is it like?
That's real love.
See, mine like the shade room on site.
I went hard with the whole. I probably did too much.
I got a lot of Jeeps
But I ain't
in
gonna
here.
cap y'all down.
No, hold on. I went too
I got
hard.
a couple of females that I like, but this is the plot, right? So if you find a new female, you like 2 to 3 pictures, and you can gauge her thirst. If she come back and like 2 to 3 pictures, she wants you to holler. She come back and like 8 to 9 pictures, she probably want a little bit more than a follow and some. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so where does that logic come?
Yeah, I'm about to
That's
say.
free
It comes
game.
with experience. I can gauge that. Like the boy Spody said. I don't know if you still in jail. Free that boy Spody, right? The boy Spody said she liked 17 pics, so to let me know she had thirst in her. Right? If I come through and I only like 2 pictures, I like the first one and I maybe like the third one. But then you like the ones from goddamn January, you got the ones from March, you got the ones from May,
When always got a
April,
timeline.
all the way to November. You like my last picture, you like 17 pictures in a row.
She trying to get your.
Oh yeah, you big thirsty. And then you
Or
follow more
that's
people.
just showing you love so you can show them love on their page.
Well, that's how
I
he
like
got it. That's how he got his lady.
I like first.
Then your lady like all your pictures.
Some people
Yeah, I made it personally.
Some people get shout outs that way though.
Shot.
Shot your
Some people
shot.
get shout outs that way. You like they'll screenshot how many times you liked it, they'll post a shout out to blah
Thanks for the
blah.
love.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah, I don't like them. Don't do that.
Don't
But I
do
ain't gonna like that many pictures no way. Like I say, I'm
No
like the
screenshot.
first. I'm gonna like 1 or 2 pictures.
But
Maybe
what if she-
3
what
if
if-
you
what if
really
she do-
fine.
what
But
if
then
she
if
gonna
you
back
like
down?
10.
Hey, that's free game. I'm not in the game, so I don't play the game.
I mean,
but that's free game.
Talk your shit, man.
And then if I look and you follow 3,000 people, but only 800 people follow you, oh, I'm gonna follow one because you don't even care about that type of stuff.
What if somebody with like buku followers, right? Like 8,000, 10,000, they follow you. do you think they just follow you so you can follow me and unfollow you?
That's what I think.
I don't even follow back.
I got trust issues.
I follow.
Yeah.
I got trust
But I got an app, so as soon as you unfollow, guess what? Right back to the
This nigga is petty on the ground.
I ain't going too hard up the grill. I got the whole rules and everything going on.
Shit, I just got back on the
It's for
ground,
promotional
man.
use, so you gotta
Yeah,
have
no,
a certain, you gotta have a certain status,
Yeah,
certain, you know, ambiance about it.
I mean, that's really just how the social media game is. Some people really just follow. Like, I do know people that shit is offset. They might be following 3,000 motherfuckers and they only getting followed by 50 people.
Yeah.
That one I stay away from. It's kind of weird to me. Like, I'm like, it's a little weird.
I think you gotta have some kind of even,
Some
some
kind of
kind
balance.
of
The algorithm.
proportion.
To
You
make
gotta
it
be
make
some.
sense.
It can't be way more,
Yeah.
way less, or way less.
Yeah.
It can't. They gotta be somewhere around the same. You got 1,500 followers. You should be at least following 1,000 people.
Yeah.
800 to 1,000 people.
But one
minimum.
thing about social media, that goes back to what you said many episodes ago about the whole, was it real versus social media?
Yep, real
That
life
shit-
versus social media.
Social media is kind of poisonous to a lot of people that don't have self-worth, self-love, all that type of shit, because some of that shit is like, it's just, they feed off of that attention. They need that attention. They got, you know what I'm saying? It gives them a thrill. It gives them some type of value in their life. Social media gives your life value.
Man, put the phone
Which
down,
is so
man. Damn.
weird. Like,
I
bro,
put the phone- I
it's
turned
not
to YouTube.
reality.
It's not.
It's not reality. Follow what you like, and then, you know what I'm saying? Somebody
So let's
gas you up,
question that,
gas you
like,
up.
if it's not reality, then why does your girl get mad if she was to see, not your girl, particular, but I'm saying a female, why
Why
would
you
she get
tripping
mad?
off a whole I ain't seen
If she
before?
sees that?
Give a shit,
But it's
bro.
only a conversation in not reality, but she's bringing it to reality in my household, saying,
Well,
wow, ooh.
I can weigh in on it. I feel like personally, that's when you turning that social media, it's not real, to you're actually engaging with a real person.
I'm engaging with a real person, but if I've never made an effort to say,
Are you talking
what's
to
your
that person or
number?
you
He's
just
saying talking.
like
That's
it?
what I'm saying. It's a
He's
conversation.
talking to him.
I ain't talking about
Maybe
conversation.
you
I
commented on
thought
one
you
of
were
my
just
posts.
liking.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
talking to
You
him.
know what I'm saying? You
He's
commented
talking
on one of my
personally.
posts. Maybe you said, I agree with this. Okay, cool. I say something back. We're having a conversation.
That's engaged. That's
But I've
fine.
never made an effort to say,
Yeah.
what's your number? Let's hang out.
Yeah.
We should do lunch.
It's still be white talk to that bitch.
But yeah, because
That's what I'm saying. though.
But had it been a nigga, it'd have been no
that's
problem.
Not, but you, everybody, Instagram is fake. Y'all be so caught up in
Now,
Instagram. It's
now-
not real life, but that's a not real
but
conversation.
it is though. You heard what Boosie said on he was on the podcast with
About the punks.
No, he was no. He was, y'all stupid. He was on the show with respectfully. When he was like, Boosie said, if I got your Instagram, I got your number. I got your bitch number. So you still communicating as if you had her number. You know what I'm saying? You still get to converse with her. Instead of saying, no,
Yeah,
I don't
You,
know.
what is he saying? You have access
Not really,
to it.
because I
Yeah,
didn't.
how do you
have
say-
access
you have
to it.
access to it.
Well,
But the thing about Boosie, he do be saying some ignorant shit. He don't
How's
always
it-
make
that's-
sense.
now that ain't ignorant.
Nah, what I'm
You
saying is
can-
this.
that is
No,
ignorant.
it's-
If you can mess on
Let
social,
me
that's on the text.
see
Not
what
really
I'm saying.
saying
You can have that, right? You can have her Instagram, whatever.
Y'all boys trying to make
It's-
it down. I mean, water down.
No, I'm not watching. If you have her Instagram, you can shoot the shot a million times, bro. If you don't respond, then you just looking thirsty.
And if she don't even follow you back, it's gonna go
I'm not
to
talking
her
about
number
that.
is different.
It's
Right?
like go to her
The
I didn't
number-
say that.
it's
I'm talking
number
about
is
you
really
actually
folks. You may never
conversing
see
with
it.
the person.
Well, then that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? If she's actually entertaining it, then yeah, I mean,
Then-
I'm talking about him. He said he is conversing with that other
So
person.
this is
He's
the
doing it
difference,
under a
though.
post.
he's
This
just
is
talking
the difference,
about.
Oh,
like,
okay.
This is the difference in what you're saying and what Boosie's saying, right? If I hit your phone vibrates. Just because I hit your Instagram, it might not push the notifications to your phone. It might take you hours to get back on Instagram.
If I hit you up on your DM and say, Malcolm, where you at? Pull up. You gonna pull up? If
But
I
it
get
might
hold on,
take-
excuse me,
but
hold
I
on,
see it.
Okay, all right.
When you
Okay,
text
okay.
my phone rings.
All right.
When you
I
text
see what you're
Instagram, it might not ring.
Yeah,
It might
I
not
didn't
happen.
say social media period.
Phone
All
is
right.
a little
You
more
see,
personal.
we hardly ever respond right away to the group
Yeah.
chat on Instagram, but
Yeah.
when we text,
It's-
somebody gonna always respond.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody.
okay.
Right. And back to what you
It don't
were
record
saying
it.
about the whole like you having a conversation. That's what social media is. You're following these certain pages, and other people following the same pages. That's like-minded individuals. So it's kind of like y'all just are having the same hobby. So if you're conversating about the topic,
Right.
it shouldn't be a problem at home that you just conversate with other like-minded individuals. If your woman is jealous of that, you could do one or two things. One, she's just have low self-esteem and she don't trust you. Two, you can be like, hey, look, you can read it yourself. It's not no secret. It's on a public platform in the comment section.
But I done heard dudes say even all likes, and it's like,
Yeah, it
he
is.
like the
Some women are
girl
like that.
picture,
Some women are.
but she don't know him. He
I
don't know
know-
her. They ain't even
I know
communicated.
dude-
He ain't even
Yeah,
said
so
hello.
your lady won't be mad if you converse with another lady on IG?
Have you seen my Facebook?
No, I don't. I gotta follow you. I ain't followed you.
My Facebook be popping.
But okay, to go back, make my question even stronger.
They be
Your
popping in
lady
the comments
would
or
be
the
upset
DMs?
with
Play
you
everywhere.
conversing with a female.
She don't trip.
But you can talk to any woman you want. And that's cool.
And that's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm telling you. And like that's what I said a couple episodes ago. It's about who you with. It's about her confidence, and it's about the. First of all, your woman confidence is how much you instill in her. If you gave her reason, you know what I'm saying. She have more confidence than, you know what I'm saying. Like, some women
got a felony on their track record. Right. Only got misdemeanor.
Right. So I could get away with things that certain people can't get away with. My girl, like, you know how they say a man's supposed to provide, protect, and all that stuff.
Got to.
They always talk about protection physical, but they don't talk about the fact that you got to protect them mentally, financially, spiritually, all that stuff. I protect my girl in all of those ways.
Got to.
I protect her all those ways, so she don't ever have to trip. And when anytime I'm engaging, joking, kiki ha with a female on Facebook, it's on a public platform. It's never in the DMs. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So my girl can chime in as soon as she see it if she want to. Half the time I'll be sitting there right next to her, she laughing with me. But that's my woman. It's all about your woman. If you have a jealous woman, you can't do them things, and you gotta respect that.
I got my bad, y'all. I was listening to what you were saying about how the man's supposed to be the provider.
I hope you listen to it. You sit right next to him.
And all this. What's y'all input on the man? I'm going first on this one.
Go ahead.
What's y'all input on relationships being 50-50?
What you mean? Elaborate.
As far as the household.
Go ahead, bro.
Let me pull up my answer.
You know what's crazy? I've been seeing some opinions about. No, he asked the question, so he got it.
And I said I was gonna go first.
Yeah,
you go? Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
because usually I don't get a chance.
He called dibs.
Nah, last time he said he was gonna go
last.
last. He said he's gonna go. Thank you. As long as we're here. Yeah.
We're here.
We're here. Yeah, he said he's gonna go last.
All right. Now, this is me.
He got on his chest.
This is me. I feel like the man should be the sole provider. The man should be the bread. He don't got to be the breadwinner where he makes more. The woman can make more money, but the man should be the one responsible for.
But if she make more money, how you need the breadwinner?
No.
Or the sole provider.
Let him talk.
He needs to be the one handling things that make sure the house stays together. He needs to be the one to make sure there's a table for food to go onto. He needs to make sure if he can fix the heat, that he's the one who's fixing the heat or calling somebody out there to fix the heat. Now when it comes down to finances, if he can completely cover all the bills, then he should completely cover all the bills. Now if he completely covers all the bills and he's broke at the end of the day, anything else that he needs some boxers, deodorant, haircut, maybe he just wants fucking wings. His woman should be able to provide for all that. No questions asked. She should really be fucking sending him money for lunch.
Is your lady doing that?
No, my lady don't send me money for lunch.
Yeah, she's provided for like you just said.
Oh no, she does wherever. She does. All right, so I'll make it relevant to my situation.
Right.
I pay bills. A bill if I'm late on, I'm gonna tell her, or if I'm short on, hey, I need this for that. She does everything around the house. I don't clean shit. I don't fold no clothes. I don't wash no dishes. I like to cook, so I cook. But things around the house, I don't have a house, so I don't cut grass. I live in an apartment. They do that shit.
That's your home.
But things around the house, she does. The kids needs clothes, she's getting that. The kids needs Pampers and all this other miscellaneous shit, she's getting that.
You don't get none of that. You just only pay bills.
Yeah, I pay bills.
You don't provide for. You don't even try to like get your kids.
I mean, when I want to, but when it's needed, okay. Say I just pay around the first and
You down.
Dakota's all the way out 3 T's.
So you just hold her to it, like, why you ain't get, or you just gonna say, I just got it, or you just gonna be like,
what do you mean?
You gonna pressure like,
It's the first.
Why you didn't get him no pants?
It's the first of the month, and I just paid rent.
Yeah.
She knows that. She
don't try to get my man coming from.
She knows that.
Ask you a question. You said is it 50-50 or 60-40, 70-30? So what's the percentage?
It's not necessarily a even split. It's a
He was saying
it's what works for your household, but at the end of the day, the man should be the sole provider. So it shouldn't be. I guess it is 50-50 at the end of the day, but it's not 50-50 as far as
financially.
It's not a dollar amount on 50-50.
Are you going next or you want me to go next?
I want to go next so bad.
That's on my chest.
One
Just exclude me out there.
You can catch us at the.
You catch the next way.
I'm gonna
You
go.
catch the women.
But since y'all hit the, go ahead.
Alright, you got it.
So like I was saying, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like a bad bitch.
You get your smoke.
You killed him with it.
I just chopped
Yeah,
it.
so you doing one.
Come on.
You brought it to the show.
Where you go?
One shot.
Alright. Yeah. With that being said, boy, hey, don't play with me with the rock, paper, scissors, boy. I just feel like it doesn't matter. If your household has been ran and it's running, let it run. I've been seeing memes like, if a man gotta ask your lady for half the money for rent, half the money for life, but fuck all that. That's your house. So long as that shit's getting executed, run with it. That is your place. Your man should have to feel like you should make your man feel like he wearing a fucking thong because he had to ask you to help him with bills. Fuck it. That's y'all house. That is y'all home. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get so miscombobulated with what's going on here and there, and social media is telling y'all how to do this and that there. Fuck all that. If the shit's getting paid and y'all not out on y'all ass or asking y'all peoples for money, this and that there, y'all on y'all dick, fuck it. Run that shit and move on with y'all lives. That's y'all place of living. So if he ain't got it, she ain't got it, guess what? It still gotta get paid.
How nobody got it?
So either way,
He ain't got it. She ain't got it. Guess what? It still get paid.
But don't minimize your significant other because that person may not have it. Don't minimize it. Just do what you gotta do. You may have your mom that you can ask a partner or a close friend that can have it.
So it's not 50-50.
I'm not talking.
Not.
Well, I was speaking on to get to that next level. If they don't have it, I was just speaking on the person. If you do have it for your significant other, right? I'm not speaking on if you go to your partner and that partner don't have it. I'm just speaking on that partner do have it. Go to your partner because it's to your home. Now, if your partner don't have it, then do what you got to do and start asking everybody if they have to borrow or whatever. I'm just speaking on.
Stay on topic.
I am
50-50.
It is. To me, it is. It is 50-50. It's your home. At the end of the day, it has to be paid. All that.
But wait.
That's your job to do it. I'm undoing this and that. Why you ain't got it? Where you gonna lay your head? What do you mean you ain't gonna help? I'm gonna put you getting the pampers and sucking your dick and no. Where you gonna suck this dick at next month?
In the parking lot.
On the curb? You know what I'm saying? It's still gotta get paid. All that. No, y'all. That's y'all home. Pay it together. You know what I'm saying?
But I disagree.
Now y'all can go whoever won next.
Nah,
You know,
true.
goddamn. I said what I
gotta
said.
go last, so I'll close it out. You go ahead, my brother.
So I agree, right? It got to get done. But at the same time, I disagree with both of y'all. It ain't 50-50, right? It's 90-10. So let me
See, Malcom gonna read the Bible.
No,
baby, we gotta.
Now I'm gonna bring it out.
Corinthians said you
How you
no,
know?
you gotta.
Let me talk.
Nah, that's all he took the hat off. He can't put the hat off.
So it's 1 Corinthians 11:3.
Oh,
This
I
is
ain't
the
gonna
King
read that.
James version, right? 1 Corinthians.
Go ahead, let's do it.
Hey, the Church of Corinth, right? But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of every woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God, right?
Okay.
So, like you said, on the monetary side, right? It is set up for her to make more money. She might just sit at a desk and type and make $22 an hour. And you might bend over and pick shit up and throw shit over walls and break down walls every day and only make $18 an hour. It ain't your fault she make $4 an hour more than you, right? So she's more financially able to you. But she should be in a submissive role to you. It shouldn't be 50-50. You the man. You supposed to be a leader. You supposed to provide provision and security. You supposed to lead the way. So if she make more than you, she's supposed to be in a submission role where she sacrifices that check to you, right? I mean, in my scenario, it's kind of reversed. Every time I get paid, I just give my girl the whole check. You know what I'm saying? It's your job to divvy out what goes to what.
It works for your household.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I agree with what works for your household.
To an extent.
Right? Because, yeah, she do have to help on some bills, and we do have to split some bills.
It is what it is.
But at the same time, like you said, just because you're doing that, you shouldn't subjugate your man to make him feel like he's wearing a thong. He's still supposed to be in that authoritarian role. He's still supposed to be head of household, a leader, like the scriptures say, right? So I feel like it's 90-10.
90-10?
So who's the 90? The man?
Oh,
The man's
okay.
90.
Okay.
And the woman's 10%?
Right.
But
So your 90% of providing is mainly because...
So like you said,
I got the kufi.
I'm gonna give up. Like you said, I'm gonna put up everything. And when I'm broke, maybe I can't get a haircut. Maybe I cut my own hair, but maybe I can't go get the 10-piece lemon pepper that I want. Maybe I don't got that extra $45 for that $3.5 I want, right? But that's where you come back in on the back end to hold shit down. That's your 10%. I done gave up my whole 90. You know what I'm saying? So 80.
You tapped out, yeah.
Right, I'm tapped
You
out.
look for your later to make sure at the end of the day, this still have to be paid,
Right,
right?
you my other half. You my better half.
So
you
just
my,
50-50.
my rib. So
You just said half.
no, because
But you just said half.
I decided I gave up everything. I gave up 90.
And she your better... Say what you said, nigga.
Yeah, she's a better half.
She's
It's
your
not
half.
of 100. It's a half of what's left.
Alright.
It's not a half of 100. If I drink 90% of this cup and I say you can have half, you get a half of what's left. You're not getting half of a full cup of soda.
Point.
What about you, bro?
Alright. I feel like it literally depends on your household, man.
That's it.
Well, I do that way. He's the breadwinner in his house because he's the breadwinner in the house. That works for his house. His mindset, his method don't work for mine. He ain't me, I ain't him. So I'm not going to move like him. I don't feel like it's 50-50. I feel like it's whatever works for your household.
She got to give a number, though.
Whatever works for your house works for your house, man. Like, I can't speak for the next man. I can't speak for the next woman. There's women that's doctors, and her dude is a fucking painter that makes nothing off his art. And she's the sole provider, but he provides to her in a different way. She might not need him for that. And then there's, people that literally built a business together, and everything that business made is going between both of them, and it's worked for them. It literally just depends on work for y'all, bro. I don't like when people put a stigma on the man should do this or the woman should do this. Whatever works for your house, works for your house. This man and this woman don't speak for me and my woman.
Right.
So what's your percentage in your household?
I don't have a percentage, bro. Whatever
You
works.
get 80% of your check, 100% of your check?
Bro, when I tell you,
Technically 100, because if it ain't no 50-50,
It ain't.
that means everything's going in.
well, I say it like this: me and her just put it in, bro. We put that
And
money in,
things get paid.
and when everything get paid. She happy, I'm happy, and I'm the type of person I love to give anyway. So whatever I got left over. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we got left over, I don't ask for nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? She can literally just, once everything paid, everything good, me and her both have this model. As long as we got a roof over our head and all our bills paid, we ain't broke.
Exactly.
Everything is done. Now, anything that's left over, shit, I want to surprise her and do this. Like, oh, babe, we got this paid off. Shit, we got this much money put up. You want to take a trip? Stuff like that. I don't go by, I'm paying all this or she paying all this. It's literally, this is what's working for us. This is our mantra. It don't work for you. It might not work for you. It might not work for you. Y'all not in my house, so y'all can't speak on my house.
So real quick question. My fault.
Go ahead. I was going to sit back off you.
Yeah, I was just going to say, so like, let's say we all go out, right?
Us?
Yeah, us four, we all take our ladies out, right?
Mm-hmm.
But let's say we went out Friday and then we hung out with some different friends Saturday. You gonna pick up the check the whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or is one of them not your girl gonna pick up the check? Like for everybody.
I pay for myself. I don't go out unless I got the means to go out. I pay for myself.
You with your lady?
Yeah, you with your lady.
Oh, me and my lady, we do whatever. Me and my lady.
That's what I'm saying, like-
Yeah, the way me and my lady, old lady do it, bro, it's literally who pull their card out first. Most usually it's me,
Do
because
you
I'm already
put
ready
out
for it.
slower than her?
No, hell no.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like after Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you like.
But no, it's not that. It's really not that. Like in my life, bro, this is my life before I was with my woman. This is my life, period. I don't count favors. I don't do that. I don't move
I
like
do.
that.
She paying for dinner.
Nah, hell no, I
I pay
don't.
rent this much.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
But that's your household.
That's
Some-
your
I'm talking shit.
Yeah,
I'm
but
But
talking
the household still. I get what you're saying.
Okay, so
You poured it all into
let me
one
get
pot.
to the restaurant thing. If me and her go out, if I pay for it, she gonna catch the tip.
Yeah.
If she pay for it, I'm gonna catch the tip.
We do that. We do
Type
that.
shit.
Yeah, she
I'll pay
pay
for it, she'll do the tip.
They not getting tipped.
You're not getting
If
tipped.
I pay,
God
then
damn.
she tip.
You're right.
But that worked for his house.
So she got to do the whole thing. She got to pay into
No,
it.
no,
no tip.
no. If she pay,
She pay.
Ain't no tip.
I'm not
It's
tipping.
gone.
So how she going to get tipped? How the surf going to get tipped?
that's on
For
them.
my next party.
It should let me pay. So she can tip.
Yeah.
Sorry, baby, I don't carry
You gonna
cash.
put the two in on that.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
who
shit,
the
man.
fuck
That's
would-
it.
and that's-
I work in the service
And
industry.
that's pretty much it for mine. It's like, bro, like I wouldn't say read into so much of what somebody else say about their relationship. Because if your relationship is functioning, it's working, it's moving, you know what I'm saying, all the gears are oiled up right and it's doing what it's supposed to be doing, why change it up because somebody else is
Facts.
doing this? You never put yourself in somebody else's shoes because you never walked in their shoes and lived their life.
With that being said, man, make it work for you, man. Let's not worry about everybody else. I'm going to keep this moving, though. Can a person with money cherish life or things the same as a poor person? It's my question, so I'll go last. Go ahead.
Person with money.
Can a person with money cherish life or things the same as a poor person?
If that person was once broke, yes. If
Oh,
that
you
person was
added
born
to
into
that,
money,
okay.
if that
You
person
got
was born into money, no. Because that person who
Yeah.
was born broke, he gonna have that. Hold on, wait. My dad walked to work, so
Right.
my grandfather walked to work, so my dad can drop.
It's a damn grandfather.
Nah,
Let me talk, bro.
Go ahead.
I'll talk.
I
You
get what
listen.
you're going with.
Slow down.
I get
Go
what
ahead,
you're going
go
with.
ahead, go ahead.
My granddad walked to work, so my dad can drive. I drive a Cadillac,
Oh, that's what you
and my son's gonna be walking again.
I feel you.
Right. Your son drives a Benz, and then his son
Right. You know what I'm
walking.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna get watered down. He ain't gonna come. He ain't gonna come from the struggle. He ain't gonna have that same
I feel
hunger
you. Yeah.
as that broke man because he had everything given to him.
Right.
He don't have to work for
in the
nothing.
Benz every day.
What Shaquille O'Neal say? No nigga, I'm rich. Y'all go find your own money.
He did
so
say
his
that.
kids
Yep.
He did say that.
Y'all find y'all way. I'm rich. I made it. Y'all ain't
gave
made
all his
nothing.
money away and told his son he can't have that shit, but his son probably fucked up some M's before that. But
Hey, that's what Master P did too. You could look at any of Master P's sons. Master P's sons, ain't none of them niggas got a call for their birthday. They all had to ride bikes, work, and do what they had to do to get to where they at now. Now one of his sons got a multi-million-dollar deal right now to go play for some school that was all off of his merit. All his dad did was provide, make sure he was happy and healthy.
Let him in the right direction.
Yeah, and let him in the right direction. Now, your question. I feel like if you was born to money, you ain't gonna respect money. If you never had money, you gonna respect it. It's one of those things where you could teach a man to fish, or, you know what I'm saying, if you teach a man to fish, he'll eat forever type shit.
Okay,
But
if you finally
just give
get it
him the
and you fuck
fish,
it up because you're not used to it, like old boy from
It-
the Raiders,
it
he
depends-
just got all that
it-
money.
it
He got
depends-
into a car accident. He rich as fuck, stupid ass car, crazy nice ass car. Just went out, got dumb drunk from the Raiders. What's
he
his
got,
buddy name?
he got a Corvette.
Henry Ruggs.
Rugs, yeah.
Henry Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs. Henry Ruggs just got the deal. Money in now. Don't know how to act.
All right, so check
now,
this
buddy
out.
is going through a whole charge because he killed the lady and her dog.
Mm-hmm. All right, check this out. So he crashed a C8 Corvette. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that fat motherfucker. He crashed a C8 Corvette. That's fast money. He came from nothing, but he got it too quick.
Was
he
it
never
fast
had
money? He was going fast.
Dude, that too.
Both of them. Yeah.
No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? If you came from nothing and somebody just dropped some money on your table, bro, you gonna fuck it up. But if you actually worked hard, if you work and you value the money that you're making, that's the difference. That's like motherfuckers that's broke and win the lottery and they broke the same year. Because they just got that money.
It's
It's
the
the
niggas with them
difference.
PPPs, them
Yeah,
20 bands,
man,
they
y'all niggas
gone.
making me
Didn't know
sick,
what,
bro.
y'all got money too quick and didn't know what
They
to
know
do with
what
it.
to do with it. So it's like if you get money, if you came from nothing and you just get money with no
No work behind it.
yeah, no work behind it or no financial intelligence, bro, you gonna fuck it up. You didn't value that money
Come
because
from the work, come the wisdom of what
exactly
to do with that shit.
because you
Yeah.
knew
You
the
skipped that
grind.
process.
And by the way, you worked to get that money each step of the way. It wasn't just given to you off of one contract.
Yeah.
So you gonna value that money and you gonna keep doing what you was doing to make sure that money keep flowing. So I do feel like if you just giving the money or if you were born in money, you're not gonna respect the money.
Y'all feel
But if
bad
you
for
had to
him,
work
man?
for it, no.
For sure, don't drink and drive.
Yeah,
Y'all feel bad for him, man?
I
Cause
don't.
that nigga was living his best life. He
Yeah,
wasn't trying to
he-
crash.
nah, he didn't do that. Yeah,
Popping
bro.
shit. He
Bruce
left
Jenner did
the
the
club.
same thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bruce
hold on
Jenner did the
now.
same. He
He
did the
did.
same
Drunk
thing.
drive and kill somebody.
And he not
oh,
getting
y'all
right.
don't
He ain't
Why
getting
he
right.
been scrutinized like buddy?
Because
He
he's
got-
white.
Yeah,
Oh,
he got the
okay. I see
complexion
that
for the
kind of-
protection.
It was a lot of white NFL players who doing the same shit.
Yeah, plenty of them. Just like that. Just like
Different
that.
Patriots.
Just like
Who
what's
get
that?
manslaughter cases and not first degree
What's that
homicide.
NBA player that's getting crucified right now because he didn't get the
Vaccine,
Yeah.
Kyrie.
Yeah, he getting crucified right now, but that one
Aaron
quarterback,
Rodgers.
he ain't getting no smoke, and he lied and said he got vaccinated.
The only one who's smoking them is Steven. What's his name?
One
The black
person.
guy.
Shannon
Sean
Sharp.
Smith.
Yeah,
Stephen A.
Stephen A.
yeah,
The only one come down
and
hard.
Charlamagne the God, but it's like he ain't getting the same publicity.
That's
but
fucked up.
That's you got the complexion you got the protection for the
I don't
complexion.
support, but he around everybody doing these interviews with no mask on and shit like that. Boy, you know you ain't got that goddamn vaccination. That's
It's
fucked up.
ironic that there's a virus so deadly that you have to be tested to see if you have it, and you have to get a vaccine that doesn't even.
Hey man, you know the craziest shit? They got
I'm sorry
boosters.
for jab, not a-
They got boosters
Yeah,
going,
they got
and they trying to get the FDA to approve
Yeah.
for all adults.
Nah, for real.
Just for the holidays. You already took your 2 doses. You gotta get this extra booster.
Hold on, we gonna come back to. I don't want to get off the subject.
Oh, yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
come back to that. But how you feel about the whole money thing?
Oh,
Like,
yeah, I
can
concur
you
with the group.
still appreciate the same?
I feel like the only way for that person who came from the money, they would have to lose it and then get a final shot to get something back to appreciate it. You can never really truly appreciate something.
Truly appreciate it.
It's like them boys riding around Johns Creek driving these brand new ass Jeeps, and I be like, damn, bro, you in high school?
They daddy and mama got
You in
that.
high school? Your Jeep is 2021. I'm driving this old ass 2014
It
Jeep.
look nice though. Them tens though.
I keep it
You
clean.
keep it
Keep
clean.
it clean. Yeah,
I know. I keep mud on that motherfucker.
as you should. As you should.
It's a fucking
Shit,
Jeep.
it's a Jeep, bro. You're supposed to keep it dirty. But no, you're right. You're right. I mean, if you had mom and daddy money, you would never value money if your mom and dad didn't make you work
Never.
for that money.
Mhm.
Like you could be born in money and all that, but if your parents actually put that responsibility on you to value it and learn how to make it and learn the trade and other stuff, then you can value that money. Because I work with a guy right now. He came from money. He started up his own business and he got it from his dad. But his dad made him get in that mud with him once he was of age to work. And this is how the business is. This is how you're gonna do it, and I want you to run it. So you're gonna work with me. You ain't the only money you're gonna make is the money we make in this dirt right here. So he was born in the money, but his daddy made him work and value what he was making. So he
I'm
could
gonna
continue
keep it
that
going
tradition.
with you with the whole kid thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see your son and you supporting and you doing good in life? Can you see your son having to go out and get a job and you are worth money? You have money.
Yes.
You still want your son to go out there and get money? So
Just
like
to learn the value, just to get that
Why not work for
grind,
you?
just to get that hustle. He gonna get it from me regardless, but it's one thing to tell it.
No, he said, why not work for you? That's what you said,
Like, you
right?
inherit the family.
Oh yeah, if it's a business,
Yeah.
if it's a business, then yeah. If it's something that he can't work for, then no. I'm like, say if I just got money because I won the lottery and I never lost it, or say I got money because I did crypto or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But if it was some money that I actually had a business, yeah, he gonna work for me for
He
sure.
gonna work for you, yeah.
But if
You
it
ain't gonna
wasn't,
sit him out no.
yeah, but if it didn't come from
crazy.
that way, if I had money, you know what I'm saying? Say I got money from trap and I'm a fucking kingpin in this bitch.
You still gonna want him to go work.
Yeah, because I don't want him to live that life.
But
he's
open.
gonna be comfortable regardless. He's gonna be comfortable, right? He's not gonna
Want
be
for
broke.
nothing.
He's not gonna be on his ass.
And when you
But
want them new Jordans in that brand
He
new
gotta
iPhone,
work
But
for
you
it.
gonna get it though.
He gotta work for
All
it.
right, what's the age when you cut him up to where you start telling him you gotta get that yourself? What's the age cutoff?
I don't put an age. I put a mind thing on that. If you mentally there, bro, then you mentally there.
What about you?
And I'm gonna go. This is gonna actually segue to something I want to talk about too.
what age do you? It's really not one. I agree with you as a mindset. I feel like one of the biggest misconceptions in the black household is they 18, they grown, they need to get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah, right.
That's-
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. I feel like
That's my segue.
Once before this thing, how long? To wait.
I'm not gonna hold you. My son can't stay in my house past 18.
Why not?
I mean,
So you should
I'm
have
already looking at him. He gonna be just like me. He gonna be with common sense. He gonna have enough sense, and I'm a know around five for sure. But he want to be a man, and I'm gonna teach him to be a man.
Like a man?
Like a man.
I hear that. How about you, bro?
What was the question again?
Like which question?
Stupid ass.
You want this nigga? Oh yeah.
Sound for
Three
it.
niggas talk before you.
But nah, like you said, it's a mindset.
Now the kids gonna be ready to get the fuck on. They can't celebrate no holidays. They moving out at 10. We ready to go, pops? Shit.
Nah,
I can't wait to go out trick or treating.
The niggas gonna be the ones getting that call home. Hey, your kids are in class selling candy while the teacher's trying to do her lesson plan.
You know,
I got 2 for the 5. 2 for the 5.
There's no solicitation on school grounds. If you could tell your children not to sell things on campus, but yeah, like you said, it's a mindset thing. But I feel like that go back to the parenting. If you ain't put that mindset in them by the time they like 10, 11, 12, 13, then you slip fed as a parent if it take them to 25 to figure out what the fuck going on.
But even, what if it did take that? What if it did
You
take
feel
to
as a
25, 30 years old to take? You still gonna get them?
You feel
For
this
example,
parent.
what's that movie with Owen Wilson and the other guy? They was still in there.
Brothers.
Yeah, they was still in the
They
house.
his parents.
Both of them single parents, wasn't they?
But the parents, they was single parents. But the parents loved it. They still want them to be in their help. They home, right?
The mental capacity wasn't there.
Definitely not. Them motherfuckers.
Not my drum set. Come on, man. They was still kids. They was grown as fuck.
Alright,
They was still
so
kids.
I
The fucking
feel-
Catalina wine mixer.
Right.
Fucking kids, man.
Nah, I feel like this. If your child, alright, if you raise your child right, like you said, you know what I'm saying, your child is going to be ready for the world and all that stuff. But I don't feel like, me personally, I wouldn't put my children out until I know they are in a position to be successful. And
Because you got a lot of kids.
yeah, and it's like I moved out when I was 17 type shit. You know what I'm saying? I was still in high school when I moved out. I didn't get put out, I moved out.
Me too.
But I had that grind about me. I was able to do the things I was doing.
Nah, for real.
But I feel like, say,
I ran away.
hey, we all got to,
You like the delinquent that would run away.
you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I do know someone that was put out their house just because they turned 18. That person wasn't ready right now. That person's about to turn 30 this year and still trying to figure it out because they got put out too soon. They wasn't guided properly.
So your
Nothing
son,
like that.
you try. So say, I'm not gonna say you do, but say for instance you did want to go ahead and give your kid a push to go and get out the house, right? Your kid wasn't ready to do that. Would you still do it?
No, okay. This me personally, I feel like this, right? I don't know if some people believe in buying a house is one of the biggest things you could possibly do. It's like it's an embodiment of success and you on your way.
Yeah.
Some people don't believe in that. So I feel like, me personally, I don't want to put my child out unless, you know what I'm saying, unless they're just fucking up, they're just really not listening. Unless, you know, they really are disrespecting my house. But in that, I don't want to put my child out until he's ready to buy a home, bro. I should be at a position where I got enough space in my house so where you can live there.
Come on now, yeah,
and
that's what I'm
you
saying.
can contribute to the house too. You're gonna have responsibility here.
Mm-hmm.
You a grown ass man, bro. You gonna have responsibility too.
You gonna have a pot to put in.
Yeah, you're not living for free.
Right.
You're not gonna be living comfortable.
Right.
It's definitely gonna be uncomfortable because
I'm not gonna push you out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put you out if you're not ready because I'm not to set you up for
But you're gonna
failure.
make it uncomfortable for him to live with you.
I ain't
No, I'm gonna give him responsibility. So
on
when
now.
it's time for him to
Light
move
bill,
out,
bill.
yeah, when it's time for him to move
The
out,
whole light bill that you gotta pay regardless if he there or not.
I wasn't even in your room, Daddy.
Yeah,
I told you turn your TV off.
Right.
You want to
So
sleep
your-
with
You right
TV
though,
on?
bro. You gotta pay it or not.
Your kids start paying bills because they turn 18, now they adult.
That's
I ain't
that's
saying
them out.
why you kick them out?
Privilege.
I said they make
I
25,
put a
25,
number on
26,
it.
they still in your
I
home.
ain't put a number
Alright,
on
so
They
it.
gotta have
They
responsibility.
still in your house, now they gotta pay bills.
Hold
You
on.
had them.
All right, hold on. I ain't
Truth
been-
be told, they
I
didn't
ain't
stay
been-
with you
Okay,
until they got
so
them.
your son Dakota still in your home.
He's not gonna be there. I can't even imagine
You
it.
already said what he said.
I can't even
But I ain't
imagine.
there.
I don't care what he said, but what if the son is still there?
I can't
bring
name-
back to a couple shows ago.
I can't name
you
one
can
man
lead
in my
your
family
child
staying with their parents right now.
but you can lead your child to the best of direction. But if your child is going against the grain or just didn't take heed to all the training, what are you gonna do?
I feel
I
like
can't name one man in my family right
They
now.
go a step
I'm
outside
not
of
talking
your
about your
parenting,
man. I'm
right?
talking about your offspring.
So what the fuck's gonna change with me? I'm following the same. I'll whoop ass same way I got my ass whooped.
Right. And then that goes into your parenting to take your kids around the less privileged of your family. I got a lot of cousins, and my girl got a lot of cousins, and they still in the hood. They still got roaches and rats and dirty floors and shit like that.
In the same house?
In the same house?
Roaches and rats in the same house?
I would assume so. They
Well,
in
he's
the
saying,
project.
he's saying,
beefing.
he's saying
It's a
in the
bitch
project,
over
they
there.
still
What?
getting
I
dirt, like
assume.
it's still in the mud right now.
The roaches come out in the daytime and they share at nighttime with the
Rats
rats.
don't- rats don't eat the roaches.
Nah,
I assume, right? So you take them around them people, you let them see. You try to be over here for a weekend. I bet you be ready to come back home. I bet you
Yeah, I
appreciate
feel
this type of shit
Right.
more. You go spend a week with them. Them folk eating ramen noodles every night. I bet
Now
you
this
gonna
y'all
miss
got for
Alfredo.
dinner again.
They don't
We
like
just ate
ramen.
noodles for lunch.
Niggas survive.
Eating
That
sausage,
shit.
sardines,
Survive.
potted meat.
So I say that all back to your parenting. So by literally by like 18, you should be ready to stand up on your feet. I expect you
Y'all
to
keep
fuck
saying
up.
18. That's when you graduate high school. So y'all ready?
So
So
you
you
should
get the
be-
fuck on as soon as they graduate.
But you should
They
be ready
just
to
did
make-
this motion and put that other one on the side. Y'all
And
didn't
that
think
means a
about.
lot. That means you completed something. So you should
They
be
did.
ready
They
to move on
did.
to a next phase in your life. I ain't saying you got to have a house and a car and 3 kids.
Y'all
but
do
you should be
realize
ready
when they go to college, that doesn't mean. I do realize when they go to college, does not mean they're gonna get that job set in stone. I know somebody who went to college from the
Friends,
from the state and they still
If-
at home with their
if
parents.
you go to
It
college.
does not mean because you graduated high school, you graduated college, you gotta get kicked the fuck out.
But when you went to college,
you
you
got your
definitely
bedroom.
accomplished
You
more
can come
shit.
back. Huh?
If you graduated high school and you stay at the house with me and you don't got a job, you're not accomplishing anything. Like I say, you just say you know somebody went to your state, they left their parents' house for maybe a short period of time.
Just to go to college.
Right, but
They
that
went
was
to
a
a
time
dorm. They
period.
didn't go. No, they didn't go to another home. They went to a dorm.
That was a
Parents
time
paid for
period
the
to go accomplish
I
something.
ain't get that. I ain't get that deep in it. But I'm just saying.
I ain't even saying where they went. That's strictly irrelevant.
I ain't
I'm saying
even
they left and
saying-
go.
I'm just saying, life is life, right? Just because they did all these mountains doesn't mean they're gonna have
feel like
it
they
so where they
not.
can move out and where they can get a job.
I feel like-
Life is life. Life happens, right? But are you gonna be able? Are you willing to? Oh, you did this and that. And third, you went to college. You should have your job. When you know they get that job, you gonna go ahead and push them out.
No.
So your son is good. Your daughter is good, right?
Oh, my daughter can stay with me for the rest of her life.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Right,
double
so I just gonna take
double
care of
standards
the
exist. Double
Jesus
standards
Christ, your
exist.
daughter good.
He's a
Your son-
grown man, and she got a man to take care of her.
Well, but what if your daughter one more now? She got her boyfriend coming over all the time. And
She
her-
don't
and
have. She don't
her
have.
head to head.
Until she, as long as she live in my house, I'm her boyfriend. We can go on dates. We can get our nails done and all that.
But she's,
as long as she
but
lives in my
she's
house, I'm her
18
boyfriend.
now.
I'm her boyfriend.
But she have
I
a
go-
boyfriend.
I go to
Her head is to head board. She have a boyfriend.
Her head ain't going no headboard in my house.
Well, but nah, damn.
But she
Boy,
good.
shotgun to somebody's head.
You
Shotgun.
feel me? Well, like,
But she good though. Your son not. That's crazy.
No, he'll be good, but he not staying with me. He a grown.
So you gonna make it?
Ain't no other grown man walking around letting they eat. My little brother don't bring no females in the house.
That's your little brother, but your offspring.
That's he a grown man though. He's 21 years old. I'm the man in the house, man. Handle your business outside. This is my crib.
I was still fucking around in my house about 24, 25.
I think if my parents knew how many girls I brought in the house, they'd be mad as hell.
I moved out my parents' house when I was 17. I wasn't put out. I moved out. I wish I would have stayed until I was ready to get a house.
No, I didn't wish I stayed. I was ready to get the fuck on.
I know, just because of the life I lived between that time and where I'm at now, there are, like, now in the mind state that I am at now, I do wish that I would have stayed there because I would have been able to be more successful earlier because I had a stable home to live in that was already established. I'm still contributing, and they, you know what I'm saying, they know I am. I'm still contributing to the house, but I'm actually building those building blocks for a better life. I mean, if you haven't noticed, that's how a lot of the other cultures do.
Right.
That are more successful.
Come on now,
because they
shit.
move out when they actually ready to buy a house, start a family.
Like them Asians.
Meanwhile, we getting kicked out since we turned 18. We not done learning. We not done learning about the world, and our minds is not even fully matured. Men don't stop fucking. Them brain don't stop developing until they like 22, 23 type shit.
So
we moving out when we 18, so we wasn't.
You already said?
Nah.
That's when they get kicked out.
You know what I'm saying? So we wasn't even ready type shit. We wasn't ready to move out. You know what I'm saying? And that also depends on the parent too. That also depends on the
That's what I'm
parent.
saying about the cultural thing. They've been teaching they culture and different shit to their kids from a young age.
So as long as you
We've been
instill
practicing Halloween and Christmas since a young age, so we don't know shit.
So as long as we instilling that knowledge into our children, bro, and setting them up for a better future, bro, then we can actually send them out into the world.
I'm just saying I'm
more
gonna lead
successful.
my boys up into the perfect path, the right direction.
I would never
But
say
they're
my
not ready to move out. They're not ready to move out.
Yeah,
I'm never
saying
saying sound real quick before we move on. Proverbs 22:6, right? Train up a child
Do
in
we
the way
know our
he should
kids
go.
can do this, or we just let
You can't talk over the Bible.
Right, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
Let them
You
run.
interrupted him way more.
He
way more
interrupt
once.
every time.
I mean, hearing you interrupt me,
the scripture.
And I'm gonna keep doing it.
It
You don't
be
talk
him.
over the Bible.
Go ahead, but I ain't no Bible in front of me.
I am not
I
about
just
to tell you
wanna
on the
know.
day of judgment.
You gotta have some type of respect for the Lord, right? So train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he would not depart from it. So that's what they're saying. It's what we teaching our kids from young age. We celebrate Halloween and Christmas. We ain't teaching them in home banking. We ain't teaching them about economic support or like group economics, right? Funding with your sister, y'all both put y'all money together. You get paid $8 a week. You get paid $8 a week. Y'all put $8 together, go to Dollar Tree, buy y'all $16 worth of candy. Y'all sell the candy for $1 a piece. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all making $24 a week at school. Y'all just gotta duck the teachers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
but
sir.
we ain't teaching our kids shit. So then when they 25 and they don't know shit, then we still feel sorry for them. Nah, I've been teaching you since you was 4. You supposed to know something about
hustle.
Remember when we was
I ain't
backing up
feeling
hot
bad for you
Cheetos?
no more.
Remember when we was
Yeah,
backing up hot Cheetos?
So Candyman.
I ain't
Yeah,
feeling
that's
sorry
me.
for you no more.
I
mean,
You gotta make something shake.
Gotta make some shit. And you gonna know your son or daughter's hustle by the time you ready for them to get out.
One culture is Asians. They all stay in the same house. So
They do.
I moved somebody. Well, I did an estimate for somebody living in the country club of the South. Each floor in a house was a it's big ass fucking mansion.
I probably know what house you talking about.
Massive house. Each floor had a full kitchen, washer dryer set up. Parents was upstairs. The grandparents was upstairs.
Damn,
Next generation was here, and the bottom generation was here. The bottom generation kids was upstairs with the grandparents and the great grandparents. The youngest couple, probably like 25, 26, their kids are taken care of by the elders who live in the same house with them. They go to work, they worry about their career.
Right.
They all. I said, damn, that shit's smart as hell. Everybody got their own kitchen.
Right.
They got this one house though.
Where did they move to? You moved them?
I don't know where they moved to. They moved to a bigger house.
But you see, you see the difference in culture, right? Now look at us. Most black households
Get out by 18.
Get out by 18. Why is that?
If 18.
Why are you?
I mean, but you also gotta look at black households where some people had their kids early and they looking at that 18, you grown, you can get out. I'm ready to do my life.
I feel you. My mom
So-
had me like 15.
Yeah, so she is definitely ready to get your ass out her house because I'm ready
Nah,
to get out
you
your
know
house.
about her,
right
I
now.
was ready to go.
Definitely,
I'm ready to
it's
fuck
definitely
out
a
of
mental
there.
thing for sure. But I had my son when I was 17.
Yeah.
When he turned 17, 18.
Y'all was having sex that early?
Shit, yes sir.
Nigga, stop.
Look, you wanna tell them bodies that you had in your mama house?
Yeah.
When it started? But nah, I had my son when I was 17. That don't mean I want to kick him out when he 18, 17.
Alright, well,
You should
we
do
ain't
the way
gonna
I'm
figure out
talking
kick your kids out when you ready to kick them out, but let's go ahead and get negative. When is it appropriate for your girl to come back home when she go out? And vice versa.
Who she with?
Yeah.
She went home, girl.
When's
it appropriate?
Just check in for
I'll
me.
call you.
For me,
I'll
just
call
check
you.
in so I know you safe.
Let's get negative.
No, we
Check
can
in
let
so
it go
I know
around.
you
Go
safe.
ahead.
All right. For me, baby girl, you live your life. I'm not your motherfucking alpha and omega. You know what I'm saying?
So you only come on 10 a.m.
If I'm trusting you,
10 a.m.
but first of all, she gonna check in. That's how I am. Me and mine, we check in. FaceTime, text messages, all that shit. We check in, type shit. We just have that trust, that structure. If she tapping in at 10 a.m., 9 times out of 10, we sleep on the phone on FaceTime.
While she out in the club twerking?
Well, if she got, I mean, I don't know the club that closes at 10 a.m.
After hours. This Atlanta. You ain't been out?
I ain't never been in those spots.
He working one.
Oh, I ain't never been in those. I never been in that situation as far as the 10 a.m. thing. But
I ain't never been out that late, but
yeah,
that was a might as well find a new house.
Yeah, but I say
I mean, it closed at 6. You went to Waffle House for like an hour. Then y'all bullshitting around, and it was 10 o'clock for you.
Yeah, but that's the checking stuff. Like, all right, you leave the club or
Well,
whatever.
she ain't check in. I'm talking. Fuck all that. No check in. When is it appropriate to come back home without it being an argument?
It won't be argument. She check in. That's how
I said without her checking in.
Let me try to change the question.
Yeah, I'm not changing the question. I'm letting you know how it's set up. If she checking in, there ain't no problem. If she don't check in, it's a problem because I want to make sure you straight. I want to make sure you safe. I'm not sitting here thinking, damn, who she fucking, who she with. I'm thinking, baby, you alive? I mean, they're trafficking women out here.
They are.
They got some thirsty dudes out here that could, they got some females that you go out with your homegirls. They shut you up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not checking in because I'm jealous. I'm checking in to make you sure you're safe. So even not checking in, now I'm worried. But me and my old lady, we got our locations on. So I can always find where you at. If I need
y'all
to.
like to meet on sharing locations.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like if I need to find you, I'll find you.
I feel you.
Type shit. So yeah, check in. That's how we run it.
I say the latest you can come in, I'm gonna say
11 p.m.
the latest you can come in, I'm gonna say about
realistically
6 in the morning, because Mila gotta go to school and you better be waking up. I'll take it to the bus stop.
I was talking about in general, not just specifically your home, bro.
I'll do the bus stop, but shit, I mean,
Make sure you up to get to their kid up.
Make sure you wake up the kid. They gotta go, cause I ain't doing no hair puss or hell.
Yeah, I know you
But with me, shit, boy, if I ain't told her where I was at, boy.
Oh wait.
World War III.
It depends which one of you I'm with.
Yeah.
How long I can stay out.
Yeah.
It depends
Friend
who I'm with. How long? If I with Mike, I gotta be back by 12. Chance I could probably stay out with till like 2.
Yeah.
Malcolm, we probably cool like 2:30.
Okay.
Why 12?
Hold on.
We ain't gonna go there, Mike.
We ain't gonna why 12?
I'm trying to leave it a bed tonight.
I don't even be doing. Look, I'm in the camera. I don't even be doing that. I got to
Like, that
12.
doghouse is not comfortable.
You ain't
You tryna
lying.
be in that bed.
No, but what? What you trying to be in?
That bed, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care what time she come out. You go on the couch. You mad? I'm not.
I sent you 90% of my check. And you go to the couch. It's my bed.
She ain't gonna be mad you do that?
She is, but she gonna go to the couch. She gonna be so mad that she gonna take the covers and go to the couch.
Oh man.
Like you said, I don't call my girl when she go out. Like, cause you out. I know you gotta come back here.
You gotta come back.
Like what you said, I got your location.
Yeah, I got
like
your
what he said,
location.
I got her location.
I got the location.
I know where she
We
going.
communicate back and forth. Me and my lady, we communicate back and forth.
Man, mine checking. Like if she leaving that spot, going to
She go out, we texting.
Yeah,
I mean, my lady, she'll check in, but I don't. I be asleep. Soon as she go, it's
Right.
But she
Right.
lights out. She talking to you.
Don't
She
come
come
in
in
with
and
that
talking
loud
to
shit.
you.
Don't
Right?
come
She
in
wasn't
like
just
no
hitting you
whole
up talking
bunch
to
of
her.
when she go out, she hit me up. When I go out, I hit her up.
Yeah.
I'm coming home.
Half time when she out, bro.
I'm about to be there. What
I
you
don't even
talking
gotta
about?
check in. She ain't gotta check in. She busy being drunk, calling me for some dick. Like that dick better be up when I get like that.
I hate them calls.
drunk shit.
I'm sleepy, bro.
Can you do that? Can you do that? Say you go out. Can you hit her with that? The same one, wake up with some dick, some drunk
She
dick.
do not want me to wake up calling about that shit, but she don't mind if I come in and drop that wood on her. She like drunk dick.
How about you, bro?
I ain't calling. Cause I know my female, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She
you
more
know.
of a day party type female, like
So
she
that
gonna
brunch,
be
that
drunk
brunch tired?
and want some daytime dick.
That's how mine
You know what I'm
is.
saying? We
Y'all
had
have sex during the day?
What's wrong with that?
Sure.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? But
You just
What
said you
time
popped
was
off
it
in
when
the
you was in the
kitchen.
kitchen?
It was about 7:30.
Once y'all making breakfast?
that's
No,
daytime.
that was dinner.
Oh shit.
That was about 7:30 at night.
Clapping at dinner time.
Yeah. that was
So
about
If
if it's about 2, 3, and I just fell asleep, don't come in here on no loud shit. You better ease in the bed nice and slow, and then get you some dick. Don't slam the door. Don't be heating up the
That
whole
dick
ass
better be
ring,
up.
slam
Even
the
if she do,
microwave
you
and shit.
still gonna give what she want
I'm
though.
gonna be upset. I'm gonna be mad.
But you still
My
gonna give
nigga
her
don't like the way me up.
But you still gonna give what she want though.
She
Even
gonna
she did
take it. I'm
She gonna take
it. The dick don't wake up. Bro. Like, you want to pull my drawers off? I'm gonna lift it up for you.
Do you slick help it up fast enough?
Yeah.
You slick help a little bit? Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna tune it up for you so you get the drawers
See, y'all
off.
should
But nah, I ain't gonna
on the bed.
I'm petty.
I make it easy.
he another be nigga because he
Hey, look. She coming downstairs like.
He already ass naked in this bitch.
Hey, that's really how I be.
Nah, I'm
Like,
petty.
Hey, look. She got the bed like this.
bro, I be on the pillow
You see
too.
the white kid with the pillow on your face?
I cover my face with a pillow too, bro.
But
I don't want to see me smiling.
He
on
try
accident.
to dot out with his eye, he peeking.
Yeah, you
Hey, babe, you up?
This motherfucker spin.
Babe, you hear me? You up? Did you say I said
Yeah, mine definitely took it.
But nah, I'm petty though, so if it's too late, like, I just seen, we'd have been into it, right, and she done left the crib, and I sleep didn't know where the fuck she went, and I'm like, where the fuck this bitch going?
Oh, that's all right.
Right? But she really had went to her mama's house, like I said, we had just got into it, she slept over there that night. So I'm like,
hell no, I had to sleep at the house.
Damn,
So look.
she was at the house. Damn.
So look, I'm like, all right, man, you gotta come back, right? So when you come back, I'm not finna stay up all night waiting to see when you gonna come in the door. But I'm gonna stack the door with chairs. I'm gonna put pots and pans. So as soon as you open that motherfucker, you're gonna have to, the fuck, you gonna have to bump that shit.
What the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, you back?
Yeah.
Oh, she back. What time? Oh, it's okay.
You gonna get mad? You just gonna go
I
ahead.
already made a fool of you. You try to sneak in the house and all them goddamn
She's
pans and
stumbling,
shit.
bumbling.
I might even put a glass up there so that shit break. Bro, you gotta cut up glass and 4 o'clock
Why
in
she
the morning
drunk?
and shit. Yeah,
So you
so-
gonna cut her feet? You know she ain't walking in the home with no shoes on, no stilettos on her feet now.
What's the latest before it's a problem?
Yeah, he ain't say that.
It probably be about 4, 3, 4.
What's the time for you?
I don't even go out like that, but
What would you do?
she just gonna call. She just gonna sit in that car. Where you at?
Yeah, mine would call too.
Then if I don't pick up, then she probably gonna call my mama like, hey, have you talked to Ralph? I'm like, damn.
Shit,
I don't know the
she
spot up.
gonna pull up.
No, mine.
Hey, y'all share location. We can share location, so it is what it is.
She be on the phone.
Come outside.
Pick up the phone, baby. Ooh. I know you home, baby.
See, I'm having 5, she having 5, so it kind of like, I trust you. I know you out there, you say. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, whenever you
But
get
go
here.
back what he said about the whole. There's a lot going on with the people kidnapping women. This and that. You just don't check on the head, be able to check on them, make sure you okay. Just and that. You don't do
I
that.
probably should be better at that, but I be like, bro, you gotta having fun. I'm not finna bug you, cause
That's how
I
I
be
feel.
feeling like she be bugging me, like, and I don't even go out. I might just be at your house playing the game. We gambling, you know what I'm saying? Smoking, chilling,
Yeah.
and it's like, I just talked to you 5 minutes ago. What's
I
up?
just left. I just got here.
yeah.
You know he an hour away.
Yeah, we
Nah,
ain't
hey,
checking
tell her
it
real
that quick. We ain't checking that quick.
How you feel?
Nah, she fine. You know what time it is with me, you know
Yeah,
what
nah,
I'm
we
saying?
ain't checking
Yeah.
it every 5 minutes and nothing like that. Like, if you
Nah,
say
I
if you
don't
going
go
from
for
club
it.
to club, you bar hopping or whatever, shit, just let me know you moving to the next spot. Cool.
I just fuck around with Katie, just stack that shit up by the door. You thought you was gonna slide in here and
I'ma do that
It's
shit next time.
interesting. to
Hey,
see
baby,
if
next
people's
time, just
personalities
know I
how
got that shit from Malcom when the shit by the door, and you.
Pots and pans.
Yes, I know who
Waking up the kids. Kids up and everything.
Oh no, never mind. I can't wake up no kids.
That-
man.
that's
Hell,
what
no, ain't no
parents
no
gonna do.
kid, man. They up. I
Because
don't know
when
about
they
y'all
up,
kid. My kids
especially at
up.
5
They
in the morning, or they up for the rest of the day.
I'm telling you.
rest of the day.
Yeah, that they had dumb energy at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Dog, this daylight
What?
saving shit fucked us up.
My son wake up, he ready to eat breakfast. I'm hungry. He just woke up.
Right, how the hell you
How
be
you
hungry?
hungry?
I don't even be hungry when I wake up. How the fuck you hungry?
You
already?
hungry.
I be telling myself you should have ate dinner.
But every
Every time.
Why didn't you eat your dinner?
Now, I really do eat dinner and then
Nah,
you fuck
you
around still
wild,
wake
man.
up hungry.
Nah,
mine
dinner.
talking about
Eat
something. I
still
want some
hungry.
juice. Like nigga want juice first thing he wake up. I'm like, God damn.
I got a
bro.
plate in the
You, and the
microwave
rest
right
you
now.
call your son nigga?
No,
Yeah, I
no.
don't call my son nigga, but you just said it made me think about it.
He didn't call
He
himself
said,
a nigga.
he
though.
said, my nigga.
He said, I'm like, damn. He meant an expression.
I don't call
He
myself
said he
nigga
called
to his
himself-
face, but I call him
Hey,
nigga.
he just said he
that.
didn't say
You called
it.
him a
But he
nigga.
is a king.
Yeah.
Look it up. Do your research. Niggas. Negus, right? That's a royal term. I don't call him a nigga to his face. Niggas.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
like period.
Yeah, I don't call my son nigga.
I'm gonna find it for y'all.
I'm trying my hardest
Last one.
to take that word out of my vocabulary. It's hard because I've been saying it all my life. It is hard. I'm
You been saying it all
trying
your life?
since I can say the word nigga.
I'm about to say, because boy, when I was in the house, boy, I ain't walk around saying
I've been saying it in my house on my
I walk
mama.
around the house just saying
Now, I'm
nigga.
probably
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I was probably like 22, 23. I cussed in front of my mom. She laughed at me. She said, "Boy, you don't even sound right cussing." I was like, "You didn't try to fuck out me.
Nah, I've
You
been
didn't try me."
I've been cursing since probably like 5th grade, 6th grade, but I never cursed in the house.
Hey, y'all ever used to sneak and cuss and then put like a whole bunch of cuss words together and then make sense?
Make some stupid shit.
Man, you bitch, motherfucker, hoe, bitch, hoe.
Yeah.
I think the main curse word
Your
back
turn,
at
your
home.
turn.
Yeah.
You should probably know too. The main customer back at home was bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Back at home, we use bitch for every single
Bitch, everything. Damn, bitch.
Bitch, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything was bitch. No matter what it was.
Like dudes even call it.
It wasn't even nigga. It was just
Right
bitch.
before we go too far, right? This Acts 13:1, right? So it say now they were in the church that was in Antioch, certain prophets and teachers as Barnabas and Simeon that was called nigger. This in a book that was written over 2,000 years ago.
Which one? I got
This is Acts 13:1 through verse 4.
Acts
Now
13.
they were in the church that was at Antioch, certain prophets and teachers and Barnabas and Simeon that were called nigger. That's written 2,000 years ago.
I break that down.
I ain't make this up. I just reported it.
break it down.
Break it down.
It was called nigger.
They gotta do their research.
That's crazy.
But yeah, nah, we said bitch in that culture. Like,
I don't know about y'all and
I
all
used
these
to say
sensitive
cuss.
shit with y'all kids. I cuss the color ass the fuck out. Boy, if you don't get your ass about this motherfucking living room.
oh yeah, I do that too. I just don't say nigga. I don't call him
You
nigga.
go that hard, so how old is he? 2?
He 3. He'll be
He
3 in
three?
January.
Oh, you already
Bill.
you already gave him 3.
3.
And you cuss him out. All right.
I'm cursing.
Like,
I mean,
that bad.
but it's more
When it comes for it.
that cursing out hurts
said
their
the
feelings more than a whooping. You
It
gonna
do.
whoop their ass. I'm like, they gonna start
Listen,
crying. They gonna do the
black
same
people are
shit.
naturally stubborn, bro.
You cuss
Black
them out
people
like
are
next
naturally
day.
stubborn
Do
too.
you think your kids love you more than your partner, your old lady?
Now I cannot play the song, but I'm gonna sing it.
Drake
You don't
said
know love. You don't love me like my child.
Right?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no way in hell.
You think your kid love you more than your
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah,
What? They ain't never been mad at me. They ain't got my
I
track.
can whoop your ass
whoop
and
your
then 5 minutes I come back in there. You gonna give me
You
a
my
hug.
best friend.
Big ass hug.
It's too. It's
Sorry,
different, it's
Daddy.
different type of love.
Yeah.
It's different.
I'm
type
gonna come
of
home
love.
from work. My kid, daddy, running straight to the door.
Yeah.
I can go to the trash can and come back. They gonna run to the daddy,
Yeah, off top.
daddy.
They gonna be waiting at the door.
And I be
Type
ready to
shit.
walk back out that motherfucker.
I come off work.
Kid's so bad.
Yeah, I mean it's true. It's like
Kids so
you get off
bad.
of work, you come home. Your kid could be watching his tablet or playing in their room or something like that. They hear you coming out, they run to the door.
And that's the best part, right?
But exactly.
No,
but you can walk in the same house at
I
the
still
same
love
time,
hearing the word daddy.
and your old lady, might be doing dishes or doing something.
It don't matter what she doing.
might
She ain't
not.
got that energy.
She might not. She ain't gonna run to you like that kid gonna run to you.
And then what's crazy,
If she
right?
can run to
So
you.
even
If
if
she
you
do,
your old
it's
lady
gonna be a
mad,
Yeah.
let's say y'all mad at each other. So you like, fuck it. I'm gonna take my time coming home today. When the kids get there, they're gonna be where daddy is. Where daddy is.
Mhm.
That's gonna aggravate her even more.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You can't.
Let's go set the tip for where daddy is.
Nah, I
Is
can't.
that for the little boys or for the little girls? Or is that for both?
I don't have any girls, so I
Oh
don't
yeah,
even know.
I don't either.
It's gonna
I
be
mean, a
over.
lot of just started liking me. I mean, I feel like kids.
Your dad just started liking you?
Yeah, the kids.
She's not a daddy's girl?
Kids don't need their daddy until they don't need their mama no more. Once they don't longer need breasts,
Yeah.
then they start liking their daddy.
Nah.
My little girl, she about to be. Nah, she 18 months. She still breastfeed and she does it faithfully. She'll pull a titty out of nowhere. She just
She know what a milk is.
fuck.
The fuck.
Don't need your ass.
She'll
She don't
care.
need her.
Yeah.
But shit, now she walking, she be talking a little bit. She be playing with me.
She
She like me, you know what I'm saying? She be kicking it
Yeah,
with
she
me.
see that you got something to offer her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how it is with my dad and my wife's dad. And it's funny because like the grandmas, they want the child when they're still infants, when they're still, barely pick their head up.
That's the only time they want them.
Yeah, but once they start to walking and all that shit, that's when the grandpas, the granddads want him. Like, yeah, I want him when he can wipe his own ass.
Oh,
when he
yeah,
can walk
different
himself.
levels to it. Okay,
Yeah, so that's
yeah.
I think that's go back to what you said. Like, she want the mom because the moms give her what she needs to survive. But after that, it's time to turn up. I can walk now, I can fight with my daddy, I can wrestle. You know what I'm
Wrestle with
saying?
the- yeah.
The mom ain't gonna wrestle with you.
I
but the daddy
couldn't wait
gonna
to
put your
wrestle
ass
with mine.
in
They
the
were
cool
born
Nelson.
as infants. I couldn't wait to
Yeah,
wrestle with mine.
newborns are born.
They
They
so
boring as
damn
hell.
boring.
They're too needy and they're too boring.
Man.
I want to wrestle.
And they don't pay no bills.
They don't pay no bill. They're my broke best friend.
They don't eat that much though. Them big motherfuckers, they be eating, boy.
It's cool. I eat too.
No, my son was chubby. He just
We be
born.
running through them little 30-pack boxes of chips from Sound Club. Them bitches be going so
Man, they be
fast.
pouring them shits out.
It's all
They can't. I don't know how the hell they be eating them
Them
shits so
shit be
goddamn
going so
fast.
goddamn
Mhm.
fast.
They eat the Fritos, boy.
That's what it is.
The non-flavored.
They be the original and the fucking chili cheese. They be fun. I'm like, you eating Fritos?
You can have them shit.
They
Guess ain't nothing else in the box, huh?
Yeah, that's the last of the Mohicans. for
My
real.
kids climbing now. They gonna get their snack. They climbing on the
Climbing now?
bar chair.
I
My boy,
Bro.
he climbing out.
Delilah won, she climbed.
Bruh.
She climbed over everything up in this
Hey,
motherfucker.
I be finding mine
She ain't
in the most
playing.
weirdest places. I'm like, how'd you get up there? Like I seen this dude, you know how on the ceiling, like you know, if you rub the ceiling, you get the little white shit.
Oh, yeah.
That shit be all in his hair. I'm like, how the fuck
Damn,
you
you got a
get
bunk
up
bed?
Bruh, no.
How the fuck?
I don't know.
I was jumping.
I don't, bruh, I don't know.
Sign him up for the Olympics.
I think run the walls.
Baby flash, ain't it?
Yeah. And I'm like, bro, I don't know how you do that shit, bro. But I got kids of all ages. My oldest is 11, then the next is 9, then I got 2 3-year-olds. So they all just in different stages of life. Shit is crazy.
What age do they get a phone?
The 9-year-old and 11-year-old have phones. Pretty much when they can use the shit, and when I'm not around them, like if once they're in school, bro, I want you to have a phone.
My
That
kids
way-
got kids.
My kids, mine called me as soon as they got off the bus.
The kids have phones now.
Damn.
My kids
In
in kindergarten.
kindergarten and first grade.
My son's first grade.
When'd
my
you get
other
your
son's
first
fourth
phone?
grade.
Like you let them take you to school and then
No,
they
no,
were
no,
just in the
no.
house.
Mine take
That's
theirs.
not like a tablet.
Mine take theirs to school.
They had that too.
Mine take theirs to school. They put it in the small
They
part.
have
they put
iPhone
it
and
in.
a tablet.
And they
But
call
if
me
it's
as
like
soon as they get off the bus.
And
You got a
Yes.
phone that you don't take out the house so you can call me, then it's kind of not really a phone. It's kind of more just like a
And then you just call your
electronic
grandma,
device.
you call your
But
grandparents.
when they go to their
Yeah.
nana's house, they go to babysitters and like that.
Yeah, no, mine called me as soon as they get off the
Every-
bus.
every-
Just
So I
like-
didn't get a phone until about 14 when I started playing AAU and I was going to like Ohio and shit. Like,
You, I didn't
Hey,
get a phone till.
what grade? Hey,
Right.
what grade was me in
14,
14? How old?
And it was a track
like
phone.
9th, 10th grade, 10th grade. Going
I'm gonna tell y'all
I
when I
got my
got a
phone in
phone.
9th grade too.
So
Yeah.
that's about the same time.
Yeah.
So around that time, T-Mobile had this promotion going on where you
flip
can
phones.
we can get a house phone. So one night I had a dream. I had this little sidekick. No, I had a sidekick in real life, but it didn't have service. It was like somebody's old phone type shit. But you know, you gotta take it to school and flex. You know,
You
get a
gotta
real number
flex.
type
Right.
shit, whatever. So I had a little sidekick.
Sidekick LX.
I had sidekick slide. So I had a dream one night about the T-Mobile house phone. I was like, damn, that's T-Mobile. It's a SIM card in there. So I wake up out my sleep. This is in the middle of the night, and I go to the house phone, and in the back of it, I flip it over, and it was a SIM card. Boy, I done pop that SIM card in that sidekick. I text Ace. Shout out my boy Ace, Free Ace.
Hey, Free
He is
Ace.
like, bro, how you texting from your house phone? I said, yes, sir. This shit work. I didn't say
Yeah.
yes, sir back in the day because that shit wasn't really
Yeah.
a terminology. But I was like, hey,
We was old,
bet.
yeah.
I'm texting everybody from the house phone.
Yeah.
Next month, you know when the bill cycle come?
That shit was high.
Well, my dad was like, boy, like to tell me, it's like, boy, they goddamn phone bill so much. I was like, why? It's just like using the house phone, but it was a house phone, so it didn't have texting or roaming
Yeah, I
data.
remember that. My
Boy,
first
his
time.
shit was through the roof.
Why he was on your head?
Come back then,
He
Timmy,
even
they
kick
keep
you
you
out. And look, he said, look, you got your own phone now, pay that shit.
Get your job.
Back then,
Cut
text
some
messages
lawn.
and shit, niggas was really on the phone talking. I remember my first shit.
It was
you
free
like,
after 9.
Yeah, you
Something
could
like
talk
that.
free after 9.
Yeah.
But you only got like 500 text messages.
There
a
you
month.
go. And
I fuck around and do 500 text messages in a day.
Can't talk. Text
But no, I ain't gonna lie though. Back in the day, it wasn't more of a thing to text. Like people text more than talk now. But back in the day, it was like you
Now the young
No,
people,
text-
what?
text-
you talk more.
T9 word?
No,
Yeah.
but
I used to wanna talk.
so you can text, but you talk more back then than you would do now.
Oh,
You
you
see what
talking
I'm
on
saying?
the phone?
Yeah,
I wonder if the kids these days talk on the phone.
No, it's
They
it's
text.
FaceTime.
See, that's what it is these days. Back in the day, it would come from a house phone. It was all
Yeah,
about
y'all ain't gonna never get caught up
pager.
in
It was
Never,
pager.
never.
You get to the nearest phone. It was all it was all about
You
phone.
wasn't you. Oh, you was born in the
He's
80s.
born in the 80s.
So you did
Back
have
to
to
trap.
This nigga still have phones in the car.
What the been said, guys? Hey,
Hey, y'all
season
remember
1
Kick?
episode 5. They got
Oh, damn, fun. Check out the over there.
Hey, appreciate y'all for joining with
Kim
us.
Cruz on YouTube. Check us out.
Yes, sir. Hey, make sure y'all tune in, man. We're going crazy. Thank y'all for supporting us. We see you out there. With that being said, cut and print, DGO.
Don't get offended.
Don't get offended.
Oh, god damn.
Oh my God.
No offense, with all due respect.
But we already
I have
started.
no respect.
You just talking to us.
No disrespect.
At this point, you talking to us.
Oh, the,